It's Twaugust, Breaking Twawn, the 8-minute-a-day podcast where I watch 4 minutes of Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 4 minutes of Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Because this year, it's the breakdown of a breakdown. It's Twaugust, Breaking Twawn. There are those unfortunate moments of synchronicity that have happened here in Twaugust, and boy, do we have one now when a baby is starting to rip Bella apart and some vampires just ripped another vampire's jaw apart. It's quite a fascinating different parallel here on Twaugust Breaking Twawn. Day 24. We are at minute 72 to 76. Oh, no, not 72. Geez, 92 to 96, which is an hour and 32 to an hour and 36 on both parts. The babe has been born. Hallelujah. But has Bella been turned? I mean, I know holistically she gets turned, but is this the moment she's been turned? I don't know. I know that Edward, I'm pretty sure at minimum, and this happened fast in flashes, pretty sure he committed a cesarean section with his fangs. I think that was just a thing that happened, folks. Wasn't sure if I got that in last time, but you need to make sure to really go in there. Now, whether he also, bit Bella to turn her, I don't know. Does he bite into the placenta? I don't know. It was supposed to be an impenetrable, right? Does the placenta just break it sort of itself when a baby is born? Does it sort of just pop out? I mean, I know it comes out with the baby, but is it does the doctor have to go yaha and sort of get it out of there? Ooh, this is where I show my ignorance because I just get queasy. Okay. Well, it's going to be queasy parts in either part because we are having a visceral day. A gunky goo showdown of a baby being spitootied out and a battle being fought out. So we're going to start with part 1. And we're going to get that going again at an hour and 92 minutes. And we're going to go down with the Missy countdown. But the baby's born. The baby is born. So 3, 2, 1, boop. Hey. It's Renesmee. Oh, it's a girl. Okay, so we're done with we're done with the freaky parts of him biting her. Okay, you're beautiful. He's got blood on his mouth. Baby's covered in blood. She still looks gone as fuck. I wonder if she actually had to lose weight for this. I don't know. Jacob's just sitting there smiling, not saying right away that he's imprinting. Did she bite the mama? That's what turns her. Haha, it's the baby that turns her in the end. Wow, maybe this is the CGI baby people talk about. I don't know. Maybe that was a real baby. Okay, so the camera's on her, and then it's zooming out, and then she's starting to get a little glassy-eyed, and then she's starting to lose her smile, because, yeah, she is fading fast. Uh-oh. CPR being done by Jacob, and he's doing the chest compressions, and Edward's holding the baby. He tells to Jacob to hold the baby, says, keep the baby away from me. It's Rose as the baby now. Just the promise she's okay. Because they're waiting for Carlisle to get back with the hunt stuff. Okay, so they're putting something in her chest. What is it? It's his venom. What's his venom? Is that his vampire? Is that his vampirism? Have I missed the fact that they make venom? Is this something, again, that they're just dropping now? Oh, God. Does he have to milk his venom sacs? Is this something vampires have to do? She's dead. She's dying on the slab. And I can't be thinking about the fact that he just put venom in her. Jacob's like, oh, come on. Bella's, come on. Edward's like, come on. Poor. I hope that's a dummy of Kristen Stewart. I hope they didn't. I won't kill you. That'd be too easy. You deserve to live with this if she dies. Ha. Jacob just going right for the actual emotional jugular. Okay. So, Edward, are you going to turn her? You got to make the decision. Do everything. Turn, 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 turn. There is a season. Turn, turn. More chest compressions. Door slamming. Outside of the Washington modern house. I'm so used to this lawn that they've just sat in. In part 2, this is where people would gather outside of. Oh no, and then the 2 wolves. She didn't make it. No. Sorry, Seth. And oh god. I want to say Sarah, but I don't think that's right. Uh-oh. There's still wolves behind them, and I don't think they're... Is it a scout? You're not dead. You're not dead. She's not dead. I mean, we know she's not dead. But in the moment, she maybe is dead. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What is it for love? There's your wedding ring. It will work. The venom will work. But is the venom... Okay, so I need to figure out... Is he intending to turn her into a vampire? So he's sort of kissing her all over? Is he biting her? I don't know what he's doing. I think he's biting her. Oh, God, yeah, he's biting her. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo me on the... Yeah, so he's just like... Anything he can do just to get his... He's just straight shotting it. And wow, okay, so... Believe it or not, in a Twaugust miracle... We are ending on a shot of inside Bella's bloodstream. Woo! Miss Frizzle shot to the core. You can't write this for Missy. Oh, God. We're in Bella. We're in her blood. We're inside her. We are seeing... You are getting a... money shot of the venom hitting her body and her turning into a vampire, which is that the sex metaphor? I don't remember. Oh my god, wowza. I mean, you gotta show it some way. This is not like, oh, it's the first one to ever do this. I mean, fuck, if it's like, I'm the mutant in the superhero thing, and we gotta show that it's affecting me, like, you know, go in the bloodstream or show the synaptic nerve stuff. It just is so funny to end on, like, me talking about how I don't like blood and all this stuff. It's just like, guess what, Missy? Right in the blood. But it's like a 3D. It's obviously goopy in a 3D way. It's not actually triggering anything in me quite yet. But this is funny. Oh, my God. Well, what more is there to say on this except that we are very quickly approaching where we knew we would begin in part 1. And Jacob saying, get that baby away from me because he's imprinted. Now, is the imprinting conversation going to happen in this movie? Is it something that happens off screen? Such a minor question to ask as we barrel toward the end of Twaugust. And speaking of barreling, let's do a barrel roll. I guess it's fight time. Let's just see more shit happen here. Someone's jaw just got unhinged. This is like Mortal Kombat for PG-13 stuff, because you can show as much violence as you want with no blood, but you know, you can't show any of them titties or hang dog. Okay, so it is 1 hour and 32 minutes in part 2, and we're going to 1 hour and 36 minutes in 3, 2, 1, boop, and their head go, bam. More evil vampires smacking. Oh no, good vampires smacking. And there's another Voltari member who's he's just standing around looking. And he says, finally. Oh, he wants to be ripped apart. Oh, so he's just, okay. So now Aro's super pissy because his whole army is just like collapsing in front of him. He's taken some people out. But I haven't seen any major vampire characters die yet except for Jasper, who that's just his ultimate sin for being a Confederate person. Wow, Bella just got goofed like ragdoll thrown right into Edward. Oh, into Edward. Hey. They're both on the ground in the snow. All right, you will now die as a couple, Aro. But like, he's lost Dakota Fanning. He's lost 2 Voltari members. But if we lose Edward and Bella, they're a main couple. Did he just use Bella as a human shield? Oh no, he's not using a human shield. He's using her because she's more powerful than he is fighting wise. So she was like jumping on him. Oh no, it's 2 people like doing a head thing off. Is Bella gonna get his head off? Is Bella gonna get his head off? Oh, Bella's on top of Aro. No, Edward kicks through him and then cripples his back. Oh, and then she pops his head off. And then Aro is deado. Alright, and then they burn his body. Oh my god, and his eye sees the flame, hits him. And holy shit. Guess what? Yeah, it's all a vision. Boom, we go right back. That is what he saw. That's what Alice is showing him. And I knew this. This is the thing that I knew ahead of time. It was a well-memed thing of like, here's the audience's first reaction when they see this. So I hope my acting this entire time was pretty good. But here's the thing is, I now don't know what happens the rest of this. Like, is it just and everything lives happily ever after for them? I don't know, but they're just in a standoff now. It's back to stand before anything has happened. No one has fought. And they really did gather everyone together like big old stupid dum-dums. So Alice is, unless she's got a different course, we can't alter the course. Wait. So Edward's just offering to have her be concealed. Wait, what can be concealed? I'm confused. By love? Wait. What is... Oh my god. Wait. It's the 2... Is this some sort of tribal deus ex machina? Wait, what the fuck is happening? My body is not prepared for this. These are 2... Is this like the Brazil deus ex machina? Is this coming back? One of them clearly has eyes that are like... Okay, I've been searching for witnesses of my own. Oh my god, and the Takuak tribes of Brazil, yep. So they have witnesses. I'm half human and half vampire. Oh shit. Just like the child. A vampire seduced his mom who died giving birth to me. My Aunt Hulen raised me as her own. She looks like she's a vampire. And you made her immortal. That is why. Okay. How old are you both? Tell the legend. 150 years. I'm not repeating what it is, yeah. It's you, he's mature. Can full grown 7 years after the birth and then haven't changed. Okay, so it's like when you're 7, she'll just be ripe. What? Your diet, blood, and human food. Oh my god, so that's the huge reveal at the end. Okay, so we're paused here. The big reveal is blood and human food. They can survive on either. This is... I don't think I could have ever in a million years ever predicted that was going to be what the setup for that whole legend tribal Brazilian thing part 1, what the whole housekeeper was worried about, the legends, that's why they would, quote, have to go back even though that all just happened off screen and shit. That's where Alice went. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just don't. I have absolutely nothing left to give on that. That is one of the most brilliant appropriating things in a thing that already appropriated other native stuff. Stephanie Meyer, you goddamn did it again. You goddamn did it again. A Twagus fucking miracle, baby.